Over the years, I've gotten a lot of people asking me this question. And then lately, I've had a lot of emails, especially with the summer being here and kids are graduating high school, looking for their next step. But I've gotten a lot of messages on social media too about what does it take to become a PGA professional? What do I need to do to become a PGA professional? There's so many steps to being one that it's probably going to take me multiple videos, but I figured I'd cover step one today. The very, very first thing you need to do is find a local PGA professional in your area, contact them and set up a meeting, 30 minutes, have a coffee, have lunch, and just sit there and talk to them. Don't pay your money to the PGA. Don't contact the PGA. Don't just jump into this because this is a lifelong passion. This is not something you just want to jump into. But have a meeting with them, and you're going to ask them 4 questions, in my opinion. Number 1, ask them their origin story. I love telling people how I got into the business. I love the story. It was so unexpected, and I love telling people that story. It just brings me back to why I'm doing this. Number 2, ask them what they love about being a PGA professional. You'll be surprised at the answer. Number 3, you're going to ask them what they hate about the business, because you need to know the negatives of this business before you jump into it. And the final question you're going to ask is, how does this affect their personal life? How do they navigate the wife, the kids, and all of that? You're going to want to ask those questions, and you're going to want to ask those to a PGA professional who's a member of the PGA. Don't ask an associate, no offense associates, but ask a member, preferably somebody that's been in the business at least 5 years, preferably somebody who is a head professional, director of golf, or first assistant, something like that. Somebody who is a couple levels up. But just talk to them, ask them, and then ask them what they think of you getting in the business. It is so crucial that you understand this business. There are so many misconceptions about this business. So many people think that all we do is play golf all day and gamble, and people think all we do is teach all day, and there are 100 things that we do every single day. I mean, right now I'm on the golf course, driving the course, making sure adults are being adults. And so there's so many things that go into being a professional that I think people don't know, and that's probably another video of misconceptions of a golf professional. But that's your first step. That's number 1. And if you don't have anybody in your area or you don't feel comfortable, send me a message. We'll set up a video chat. I'd love to give you information on what it takes to be a PGA professional. It is not hard at all, but it does take a driven person to do it. If you're the type of person that just kind of flakes around, it's going to take you a long time. But if you are a driven person, if you are driven and you don't need anybody else pushing you, it's a great, great program for you. And stick around. I'll do a part 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it takes to get you in here. But yeah, if you need help, that's how you do it. That's step 1. Don't do anything else.